War Museum, Kaunas city. Near the museum there is a small park with alley with some famous Lithuanian citizens. This is the War Museum. And at the end of this alley we can see as a monument to Lithuanian independence and freedom and eternal fire. There is some inscription to regret only in Lithuanian language, but I think in 1919 the Lithuanian army was created, as I understood, of course. So here is already the building of museum, and the museum was founded in 1930. There are at the entrance there are three big halls, and in front there is statue of Vytautas the Great. Yes, here is a statue. And a lot of exhibits, different paintings, cannons, military machines, as we see here, and a lot of other ones. Most exhibits have inscription in English language, so you can visit this museum even without Lithuanian friends. And there are two floors. At the ground floor there are some historical information about Lithuanian military history of Lithuania, let's to say, beginning from the Middle Ages and up to 20th century. Very interesting layout of the battle with sound and light effects and explanations, but to regret only in Lithuanian language, no English one. Anyway, here is already another floor. It's First World War, these different weapons, and further you see a very interesting hologram of some well-known, famous, I don't know his name, Lithuanian general, and you see very interesting one, but you know it's very difficult to make video of this. These are the rest of Lithuanian airplane. And you know from the history, in 1930 two well-known Lithuanian pilots, Stopanis Darius and Stasis Gurigos, they tried to make this is on this video, and they tried to make a transatlantic flight from New York to Kaunas city. They crossed Atlantic Ocean, but they regret the airplane crashed in the Poland and it didn't reach its goal, 600 kilometers only. And further there is big hall with different weapons, rifles, swords, beginning from, I don't know, Middle Ages up to 20th century. And finally, there are events of the middle of 20th century after the finishing of the Second World War, when Lithuanian citizens were fighting with Soviet Union, and finally Soviet Union occupied again this country. Very interesting layout now. There are some Soviet soldiers, and they look for Lithuanian partisans. Yeah, here. But partisans are staying under the ground. Yeah, you see. So when you are, by the way, and finally, there is collection of different things. You can see from both sides, yeah. But when you look through the circle, you see a portrait. But I don't know who is this man, frankly speaking.